how much I love making jewelry, and then I do it again and it all comes back to me at once. So today was kind of just like a chill day. I decided to make these secret message envelope necklaces. So you kind of saw the process. I added a little star charm, and then there's a engraved Jessiivee charm at the clasp, and it has a sneaky little unicorn on it. And then what I really loved about these pendants is that you could literally open them up, and inside I have a secret message that I wrote for you guys. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Only the people who get these necklaces will know what I'm telling them. It's like a special little thing between us. And then there's also like an engraved metal plaque that came with the pendant that says I love you, which is true. I do love you guys. So yeah, I've only made 18 of these, and they're on the website now in case you're interested. It's not a free item because a lot of work went into making them, but I love the end result. I love when a pendant does something other than just look cool. I'll put a link down below if you would like a limited envelope necklace with my secret message inside. And then the free item of the day is the magic broomsticks. And these are kind of like a fun little good luck charm. It literally says on it, sweep away your worries and bad luck with this broom and welcome laughter and happiness into every room. And like, it's so cute. You can put it in your purse, your bag, in your room somewhere. It's just a cute little like broomstick trinket. So everything will be linked down below for you. And without further ado, let's get into our 5th Vlogmas video. Let's go. We are gonna wrap some presents. I mentioned in our last Vlogmas that our niece Ophelia loves the Grinch, okay? She was just introduced to it this year. In fact, I think last month. She has not stopped talking about the Grinch, hasn't stopped watching it, so I thought we would get her 2 Grinch gifts for Christmas this year. The first is this book set. It comes with 3 books, and it's those books that have like the thick cardboard because she's still really little, so she can't get like paper cuts and stuff. One says, I am the Grinch, I am Cindy Lou Who, I am Max. So I guess it's like all of their different stories and stuff. So we got a Grinch trilogy. Then my favorite, we got her this giant Grinch plushie. I mean, it's not giant for me, but for her, she's just 2 years old. This is gonna be like a humongous Grinch. She's gonna love him dearly. And so now we're gonna go wrap these presents. Jessie, it would have been so much easier to put the Grinch in a bag, and those people would be correct. But how much more fun is it to open an actual like paper present on Christmas? Ophelia's gonna be 2, a month after Christmas. This is the first Christmas she's gonna like remember and like be fully present for, because we all know like babies, like they're so cute, but they're not really present for Christmas, right? So this is her first like present Christmas and her first present Christmas. So I just thought it'd be so much more fun if she opened the Grinch like this. So that's what we did. Even though it's messy, I'm horrible at wrapping. Okay, I get it. I get it. Pause the music for a second. Why do I feel like this is gonna be the worst wrapping paper footage my husband Ty will ever have to edit? Like, why do I feel like he's at his computer right now trying to put these horribly placed tripod videos together? A terrible rapper. I'm terrible at setting up the tripod. So I hope you enjoyed this messy Christmas wrapping video. The Grinch took the rest of my red ribbon. So really I learned my lesson, and I should not have done red ribbon and paper with this. Why am I whispering? So anyway, we have 2 gifts. I still have more coming in. She's also been obsessed with cleaning. So she's asked for some brooms, some dusters, a vacuum cleaner. Obviously we have to get some that are toddler sized, but that's on the way too. So the Grinch and cleaning. So So I may have purchased something that I shouldn't have. And before I show you, I need to just preface this, okay? I'm an art kid. I went to an art high school. I went to an art college for graphic design. I love art, okay? I love sculptures, paintings, the works. So my whole life, I've been obsessed with specific sculptures and stuff. So when I went to Paris, I went to the Louvre, I hope that's the way you say it, and I saw Winged Victory, and I saw a bunch of other of my favorite sculptures. What I didn't see was a veiled maiden. And those are the sculptures that have a woman's face and she has a veil over her face. And I just think those sculptures are absolutely beautiful. So when I got this bookshelf for my room, there's no books on it just yet. I'm still decorating it. I really wanted to get a sculpture of a veiled maiden to put on one of the shelves. So I went online and I found one, and she's literally called the Veiled Maiden. And the real sculpture of this is actually in Newfoundland in Canada. So I'm like, oh my gosh, a Canadian sculpture. This is perfect for my bookshelf. It arrived in the mail. I showed Ty and he was absolutely horrified. Especially because, and you can't really see it, but our bed is right there. So she'll be staring at us as we sleep. But let me show you her because she's actually so pretty. All right, so my husband is terrified of this. He thinks this is just horrifying, something out of a scary movie, but I think she's so beautiful. She comes on a little stand, and I don't know where to put her yet, probably on the top because I think she's a bit tall for like the main shelves, but how pretty is she? I love her, okay? I love her. There's nothing wrong with this for me. And like, I haven't organized the shelves yet, obviously, but like I got these little fairies to sit on top of books, and I think they're so pretty. This one's kind of like a purpley color and this one's green, and our bedroom is green, so like works out perfectly. I also got these light up globes. Now that I'm seeing them, they might be too much, but they do change color, and I can put them like one up here, one down here. I don't know yet, but I wanted something glowing on my bookshelf. I got this crow light, and it's cool because the light actually goes into his mouth, so he kind of like holds it like that on the shelf. I don't know, like, is this too weird? I got some more lights. Oh, it changes. Warm light, cool light, love that. I thought these green candles would be really cool, but now that I see them in person, I don't know if I really love them on this shelf, so we're gonna have to think about this one. So I have my grandparents coming over right now, and since I was a kid, whenever I went to my grandma's house around lunch, she would always make us tuna melts. So I think I'm gonna surprise them and make them a classic tuna melt. While they're here, I probably won't make it as good as my grandma, but I'm gonna try my best. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas. The next one's gonna be so much fun because my sister and I are going to see the Nutcracker Ballet. So I'm gonna try and vlog as much of that as I can, but I've never in my life been to a ballet, so I'm so excited. Don't know what to wear. Are you supposed to be really fancy? Probably. Anyways, so I will see you in that video. Have an awesome rest of your day, and yeah, see you soon. Bye!